and welcome in. We're about to start our Guilty as Sock collab just as soon as we get some more people in, I believe, but otherwise we'll be... Got everything set up. Should work perfectly, I hope. It might not. Who knows? Hey, let me just share the code to my friends.
Neither do I.
Read the rules.
What rules?
Apparently there are rules.
Those rules to a court? What?
I think it's literally just explains what the joke is.
Oh, it opens a link. I didn't realize that. No, you can.
Oh, did I just close the lobby? I must have. Shit. Okay, I didn't know that would happen.
What?
I might have closed out the match on accident.
Also, the shared chat is turned off because I left for a second to do my command because I didn't want to spam it in yours.
Wait, there's a shared chat?
Yeah, we can set that up with
if you have
too.
Chrome.
Yeah.
I have fire.
It's kind of stupid that it only works on Chrome, but oh well.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Thing.
There we go.
Right.
Hi, Maxim's chat.
I feel hurt. I'm not participating.
Oh, if you,
Participate, smile.
you're not streaming.
What? I am.
I don't know. I took it as you're not streaming your end.
Oh no,
Give it just
I
a
don't
second.
have Chrome. Is the difference?
Oh.
Ah.
I'm just making my guy.
I think it just doesn't work on like Opera.
Yeah, sadly.
If you have like Firefox or something like that, I'm sure it'll work.
Yeah.
God, I kind of want to turn down the audio in my game.
Yeah.
I turned it to 50%.
Sadly, I can't change it much because otherwise it's gonna fuck up how I set up the audio.
I cannot enter.
I
don't
could
know
turn
if
it
it's
down
the
in my
same
headset, but then I'd turn you guys down with it.
Where are the
I mean,
other nerds?
you could. I mean, this game has built-in audio, right?
I don't know
Built-in
what the
voice.
others are. Yeah, it does.
Because what you could, yeah, because you can use that to balance it out.
Maybe. I mean, it depends what we're doing.
Do you want to do a quick duel, like a quick 40-minute duel, while everything gets set up?
Are we playing TCG, OCG, Master Duel, Time
Well,
Wizard?
we can do Master Duel. I think it's just easier if we do Master Duel. I have it set up for streaming already.
Are you straight set up?
My stream is already on. It's already live. There's no one, but you know.
Yep, that's
That's
how it
mostly
goes.
because I'd stream in the morning.
I'll have to...
No one shows up to mine because I'm not entertaining.
Mood.
Then why am I here?
Because you agreed to. You signed the contract.
But I thought I was going to see people that were funny ha-has, not me being the funny ha-ha. I
You
can't.
might. I can pull it out for this one.
Pull what out?
The funny.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm in.
I'm going quiet because I'm typing
I'm
out
in.
my own card deck.
Oh, what's up, Cyril?
Oh, no, I'm just saying I'm going quiet because I'm typing.
Valid.
Oh, hi, Wilton.
Hello.
How's your bees, bird boy? I have figured out everything. I have solved all my issues.
The question is,
that.
how bad are we allowed to be with the cards?
We can go all the way up to, I'd say, fuck.
Okay.
That requires me to like put an effort out.
Oh, is everyone making evidence?
Well, since I'm hosting, I'm the one who gets to.
Okay. Oh, you can export
Yeah.
and import evidence?
Yeah.
Oh god, I feel like my forensics mind is just gonna go absolute buck nutty with this.
I'm just gonna make some silly ass ones while we wait.
How you doing, Wilton? You having
Oh yeah,
a
don't
good
forget
day?
to
I
customize
assume you're
it,
at work.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if I'm talking over you.
No, it's fine. I can also deafen whenever I want to talk to the chat.
Yeah.
No one will ever know what I say. The evil, despiteful things I will say. Oh. Whom's this? Oh, thank you, Professor Chan.
You're welcome. Yeah,
So
might
we're
as
gonna
well.
be using Discord.
There's a built. It looks like there's a built-in mic to the game, so we can just use that.
Yeah.
It's mostly because
Mostly
I'm an
asking to
idiot.
see if I was mostly asking to see if I had to, if I'll have to unmute the audio later or not.
But if we also, like, yeah, we could just set up all our stuff to 0, and that way the foodies still show up.
I feel mine's still pop. Am I still a popping little guy?
Yep. I sent messages to the other two. Hopefully they respond soon.
Hopefully.
Guys, Mudkip. I'm looking through the lobbies and I just see Mudkip's going to court. Oh no.
Oh no, what did he do this time?
I have no idea. There's a xenomorph one. Oh no. There's only one way that ends.
Tagline.
Alright, that's a code I can actually understand. I will put it in the chat for whenever you're ready to join.
Aye.
Yep. Is there a way to hide the code?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
I
just
think
an-
it's automatically hides it.
yeah. I just
Nope.
have to unhide it, then rehide it, basically. Oh shit! I was.
Not on searching. Let me see if there's a setting in here.
Yeah, it's not a public lobby.
Turn on the in-game
Hold on.
odd microphone for myself. There we go.
Oh,
Are we
I'm
doing?
in.
Are we gonna do Twitch Jura's mode?
Uh,
Can I
you
be heard?
can.
you could just. Oh, wait. I think there's an in-game audio. Hold on.
Yep,
That's...
there is. Hold on.
Are we doing in-game audio or not?
Yeah, we'll use it game.
Okay, because I have myself deafened and
Turn you both
I have
to
not heard
zero
you guys
for
for the
when I-
past few minutes.
Join. Hide the screen for a
It's a
second.
beluga.
Discord real quick.
One of them's having electrical trouble, so
Oh,
okay.
Kill
Another
them.
Turn you to 0. Let me just copy that and then join the game.
hey yo, chat, you're attractive. I appreciate you.
There we go.
Kill them.
Oh. Well then.
Kill them all.
That was certainly a moment.
Okay,
Check
Ant, calm
out-
down over there, Anakin.
Oh, not.
All the younglings must perish.
Now I've got to balance everyone in here. God damn it.
The game is balanced already. Just put it at 1% and don't listen to anyone.
I have everyone at 0% because it still works.
Valid.
So if we had to set your microphones.
What?
Oh wait,
What?
there's a what's his name? The baghead guy from Guilty Gear.
Faust?
They have him as a hat. Yeah, Faust. They have a Faust hat.
Bailiff,
I
whack
have-
his pee-pee.
My microphone is so quiet.
I'm just naturally quiet. I'm sorry.
Ah, yo.
Aww. I want to be important.
You're fine. My microphone's the issue on my end.
I like that. Oh.
Microphone is pain.
No, we could do a quick round while we're waiting.
Yeah.
Just to get a feel
Yeah.
for it.
Learn the mechanics, learn the deep lore.
Yes, the deepest of lores. For a SOC game.
Or randomize. Oh,
Which one will I get?
Oh, I got.
I hit random
Chad's
and
the
I got...
judge.
Oh, okay.
Alright, this works.
You know, let me be the witness.
Yeah, I think that'll be better. Alright, Chad, you have final say on who's guilty.
Yeah, I mean, I do know a decent amount of law, so.
Well,
Oh,
well,
what the-
well. Gotta look for all these.
In SOC we trust.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
God dang it, he's a monster. Look at him.
Scroll to choose a feature.
It's him, the monster.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got it right at you.
Let's see if that.
Oh,
Oh god.
That one time,
Oh my
5
God.
times. Alright.
Whoa,
Okay.
Whoa.
Alright.
Calm down. I need to look at my evidence real quick.
Yeah, me too.
Who's going?
I hit purple guy. Oops.
Right.
Can't kill a
I've
kid
ref-
now, can you, dummy?
I've refreshed myself on all my important documents and evidence.
Okay, let's hear it.
Oh, you actually
that
get to
nerd.
hit the gavel to say which
Yeah,
one of us should.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I'm just saying that I'm ready now. I was
Yes.
confused before, but I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay.
The defense is also ready.
Defense is also ready.
The witness appears to be having fun.
Indeed.
Well, are you ready?
Yes.
So, Purple Guy FNAF is accused of killing kids that one time 5 times.
Yes. He only did it once, but it was 5 times.
Once for 5 times. Okay. I forget. No, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look this stuff up. Okay, so we have. What is your evidence to defend?
I cannot present any because you did not gavel me to present.
Yeah. If you
Hey.
scroll with your gavel, I think it also gives you different options for what you can do at the
Oh
time.
yeah, so I can.
Alright,
Okay,
Yeah.
that
You
should.
can also
Okay,
hit people
okay.
to shut
Your
them
Honor,
up.
I don't know if you know this, but the witness, bleh, my client, never killed those
Prosecuted.
kids because I have evidence that says someone else did it. Behold, this letter that was
Oh.
from a stalker of one of the kids.
Oh,
As you can
that's
see, is not my
concerning.
client's handwriting.
how do you know that's not their handwriting?
Because it is very sloppy and is also made out of magazine cutouts.
Okay.
Defense
us.
rests.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So then we have the offense.
What? Sorry.
The prosecutor.
Skeeter.
I have reason to believe that he is the man behind the slaughter.
Oh.
He don't say it like that.
Wait.
He had a phone on him the day of the incident, and now it's broken.
What?
I rest my case.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What's
Did
up?
you
Your Honor,
show
I'm
any
sleepy.
evidence? I ate it.
Oh. Okay. You know what? Wake up then.
Alright.
How could he?
Alright, is this a stalker letter? I am seriously not trying my best to not look at this like a forensics person.
Your Honor, just kill this man.
Listen, man, I don't know if I can get you off of anything better than death sentence. I might be able to get you the chair, but if it comes down to it, you're gonna get hanged.
Where's your
Okay,
evidence?
so
Defense?
let's see.
It's just...
I'm ready to prevent
Yep.
Alright,
Right ahead.
well, you see, that broken phone was actually a disposable phone. Burner phone.
Oh.
That,
Disposable phone.
yes, and
How
there's,
do you know that this phone is now belonging to the defendant?
well, there's no way to say that it does, but because it's a very popular model. Anyone could have bought one at the local Walmart.
Yes, but there's also ever heard of a thing called fingerprints?
Well, you see, my client has shaved his off.
He shaved off his.
Yes, for very unspecific reasons. He was in a horrible chemical burn accident.
There's also, technically,
What, is
if
he the
it were
Joker?
in their pocket, there can also be things such
Yeah.
as fibers and also handprints on there as well.
Well, yes,
As
but
well as you can also check for transaction.
yeah, but the
transactions
phone's
in their
broken. You
bank
can't
account.
see that.
I just noticed that there's 2 different witnesses.
You do know you can gather data on phones even if they're broken?
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Why don't you bring someone to the stand?
This is John FNAF we're talking about, though.
Alright, I'm gonna call my witness to the stand.
Okay.
The way you do that is scrolling with your gavel.
What?
I can. You need to do it.
I don't know.
Like I said, with your gavel, you do the scroll wheel, and it should move to one of the next ones. But be careful, 'cause it might...
There's only 2 here.
There should be another one. You scroll the other way.
Are you sure it's not usable?
No, there's only 2.
Ah,
Maybe
Trying
just
to
hit
figure
it
out.
when I... Maybe just hit the...
Wait, hold on. Is it? It's blue, so if
Yes.
I do.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. Okay.
Alright, so,
Hello.
Mr. Movie Producer, you were on
yes.
the scene of the area filming a documentary, correct?
I am John Producer.
Yes. And did you at all ever see my client anywhere near the area?
No, I did not. In fact, he was a star on my show.
And do you believe that my client is a murderer?
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, look at his face.
He does have a very murdery face. I'll give you that.
He's a bit suspicious, but I mean, like I said, he was on at my show as I was cowering in fear at how much of a mess it was.
That's all.
If you want a gig, just phone me.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was reviewing case
I
files.
think-
That's. Huh?
I thought you were the stenographer, the way I could hear that typing.
Your Honor,
Your Honor,
Yes, sir?
can I be taken off the stand?
Let's see.
um,
That work?
I don't.
How
I
do I-
don't
how
think
do you
Want
get
to
you
question
off?
me?
you say he was working for you,
Well, it's not. You need to take me to dinner first.
but this broken contract seems to provide that he has already left your service. I don't think this witness's
Your Honor, I
testimony
object.
is
My
admissible in
damn
court.
assistant,
I object to
he's
this line
so
of questioning.
useless.
That
Yep.
contract
What is
is
it?
under NDA.
And
Uh-huh.
It was my damn assistant. He's a useless fool. Ah.
it's under NDA. Okay.
Yes.
Not-
So what I'm saying is, clearly this movie producer doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just lying. All right.
How dare you insult my integrity?
In fact, I may even have a picture of Purple Guy FNAF committing the incident. It's a little bit blurry, but you know.
What do you mean? That's obviously a handshake.
Okay.
It's a murder, man.
I think this man's trying to accuse my top star to sabotage.
Listen.
Okay. So
Stop.
you said that the contract was an NDA, correct?
Technically, he said that.
Yes, I did.
An NDA is an non-disclosure agreement
Correct.
that is technically a legally binding contract, although that kind of thing would be more ruled in a different court hearing. But it is mostly
wanna-
involved to not disclose information.
I'll have you know, I'm not the one who made the contract, so whatever happened or is written by it, I'm clueless as it was my lawyer's.
A lawyer with an NDA. When was this NDA signed?
I don't know, the lawyers are the ones that write it up. I don't write it up. I'm not exactly qualified to be a lawyer.
2 years last Friday. What?
Are you
You
on
can
my
just
table
read
or
the
something?
contract, guys. You can just. It's dated.
It's not my fault. Never learned how to read.
I'm too important to read.
Listen,
To be fair, I'm really
Can I
drunk
go back
right
to
now.
filming? This is taking up a lot of my time.
Alright,
Anything from the defense?
if you'd let me speak. Alright, Your Honor, please look at this book.
Okay.
It is filled with DNA. DNA not belonging to my client.
DNA. No, that's a stupid question.
Yes.
Your Honor, I have the actual answer for why it's sticky.
Okay.
So if you could pass it over to me.
There we go.
It's just glue.
It wasn't jizz? Why'd you lie to me?
It's just glue.
That's pretty disgusting. I don't think I want him on my film anymore.
But my final piece of evidence will rock your socks off. He pointed at me a little too long last Friday.
That's... Anyone can point. You know that's not illegal, right?
Yeah,
By
freedom of...
court
That's facts.
documents and law,
That-
it is illegal to point specifically towards me.
Your Honor, that is against the First Amendment.
Your Honor, I'm literally doing it and
It
it's
is.
illegal.
Did I go to the wrong law school?
Your Honor, can I go?
Yeah, we don't know how to get him off the stand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow, that's literally assault.
It's not assault.
Wait, Maxim, you called
It's a
him to
pepper.
the stand. Is there anything you could do on your end? I just
Oh,
gave
yeah.
you the green light.
How do I... Just lets me call the witness.
Okay.
I
Well,
have
is
my
there
own
anything you can
witness.
press?
Yeah, let's
Not
see.
to my knowledge.
Maybe... Yeah, call your witness.
I'm calling their spouse to the stand.
Hold on.
Why didn't
There
you
you go.
tell me you were gay? That's clearly a man.
That doesn't do anything when I smack it when it.
Da.
Oh, I just noticed there's an audience.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I've shown all my
Wait,
evidence.
It's
all
rule
real.
turn to the left. Oh, other left.
You're
Your left.
That's my right.
Wait, right. Anyway, Maxim, can you see the? Is that the icon on the back of the pic?
Back and forth.
I can't. Of what's the rules holding?
I can't do alt, by the way. I checked the settings.
Turn. Sewell, turn.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
Looks.
Alright, Your Honor,
Maxim.
I would like to present this business card belonging to my my client. It clearly
says
says
child
that he is
murderer.
not a murderer.
It's a business card.
Yes, and sometimes murder is a business. I should know.
What?
You don't remember the buttons.
Your Honor, I've already presented all my evidence. I'm in the right. Kill this man.
Alright, but how about this PS5?
Your Honor, that's bribery.
That is
Yeah,
bribery
defense.
indeed.
I think you should lose his license, Sean. I'm not even a lawyer.
Alright,
and
what if I get you the Pro?
That's sus.
Pearl?
The Pro model. The PS5 Pro.
This Oh,
Your Honor, this is
Destiny?
bribery and illegal.
It is bribery indeed.
And?
Therefore,
Your
it
Honor,
is illegal.
this guy
in
plays
court.
Kashtira. Kill him.
Damn. That was so...
That's right.
Do we return to the menu or do we play again?
Let's see.
Um,
Yeah, play again.
Oh, there we go.
Alright. Well, let's wait for... I think someone is
I'll
about
be
to...
Yeah.
defense.
They said that they joined next round.
Alright.
okay. Your
I'll
Honor, he
sit
plays
here while I
Castro.
wait.
Guilty.
Your Honor, crush his balls.
Alright.
I don't know what to be. Oh, what to
Honestly,
be.
I mean,
can
you
wait
get
until-
bailiff first.
Yeah.
You all aren't ready for when I'm... Whose chat is that in?
It should tell you. That's in mine. That's annoying.
I don't know if
Yeah,
me banning
yeah,
you bans
yeah.
it in yours. There we go.
No, it should only do it for the channel unless it's the originals.
Alright. I
Nay.
don't do it often enough. Huh?
What?
Through the Shadow Realm with them all. Discord.
They're gone.
Bloody ping. Gross, I don't like a ping, no I don't.
Not that boy.
Why did it all... Feels like all my shit reset.
That does not sound fun.
I think they said never mind, so maybe they won't be able to.
I mean, they did join call and then leave.
Ah.
So...
Do you want to ping them to see?
Let's see.
Blah.
Could give it a try. You never know until...
I'll just...
You never know until you try.
Chad, you are not ready for my defense.
Bro, I study
I mean, there's so
forensics.
much-
I will crush it.
No, oh.
Yo-hoo!
Yeah,
See,
but
I
it's
have
like-
the power of...
The
I'm
rules have
stupid.
Yeah,
changed.
You forget I have the power of Britishness. I'm gonna win.
Okay, so...
I got the accent buff. Yo, tarot card. I'm gonna do some tarot. I'm gonna pull my tarot cards while I wait.
Need to find the right accessories. There we go. Peak.
Tarot deck. Will I win this?
I love the sound effects in this game.
Yeah, it's very,
It's a funny old game.
very fun.
There we go. Let me see. So I need to see the two of swords.
I see.
It says it's gonna be a stalemate.
How you doing? That was Yu-Gi-Oh! Or
Welcome.
Pokemon. I don't remember what you played last.
Who?
Don't worry about it. I'm talking to my chat. You guys just deal with your own thing.
It's all
I'm
the same
important.
chat.
Judge.
No.
Judge crushes balls.
It's my chat. Squidward, kill this man.
I can't do any good impressions.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I'll kill you.
Right.
No.
Come to my birthday party. I'll kill you. No one will get that reference.
I'm unkillable. I'm a dragon.
Congratulations.
Should we give them like a 2-3 more minutes?
Yeah, let's give him another few minutes.
Need to wipe the sweat off my brow.
We do have a 6 that I haven't gotten word back from quite yet.
Mm.
I'm going to be like a real witness and just eat while I'm in the stand. Your Honor, yep, he definitely did do that shit. The police gave me this food, but that's not why I'm saying that.
Me on my way to nuke you.
Okay, I'm not getting.
Should we just
Well, I
start
hope you
up
have
Yeah, I'd say we just
fun
start.
with Pokemon. Glad you got your big shaman moments.
Big shaman moments. Is it land or sky form? Is the question.
They already knocked.
I think it was land form the last time I checked it.
Oh, okay.
Grabs you.
But, you know.
Yeah, you ready knocked.
What? What did I do?
We're just gonna start.
Asking if you're ready.
Oh,
Let's go. Alright, we are now using
Alright.
my custom deck.
just like a normal witness, I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, welcome to
Oh.
the show.
Also, Cerule, I don't see the game on your stream, so you know.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Of course. Alright. I
Someone
just
told
want
me
you all
this
to know
earlier.
I run a very strict
I wasn't
courtroom,
looking at your stream at all.
except for when it's funny. Alright. Prosecution, ready your charges.
I don't think he can hear you while he's planning it out.
Ah,
I'm just looking at all my evidence, Your Honor.
yes.
I've had some good ones here.
Yeah. That would be my own handiwork.
Oh, I see. I
So,
have an
okay.
amateur detective.
So it is always land form when you catch it. You just can transform into sky form.
Oh, I think the prosecution's going down. He only has a granny. I have an amateur detective.
See, I'm not proficient in Pokemon enough to know that, but I do know random facts about it all the time.
I keep on pressing the wrong emotes.
Yeah, you really gotta figure them out.
I need to stop pressing 9. I think the judge has indigestion.
What is
Oh yeah, Baller
Chad
Maxim.
doing?
If you want someone to show up in the court, you can hit them with your mallet, and if you hold it up, it mutes them for longer.
Okay.
Okay, I had to get a bit creative for this one.
Who is Slim Glop?
That's your name, really? Alright.
Alright.
I don't
Prosecution, opening statement.
Okay, so, according.
If he did that. Oh my god.
You
Alright.
have to stun me.
I promise not to do that too much. Alright.
So yeah,
For real.
prosecution.
Now your opening statement.
Okay, so, according to the witness, Mr. Slim Glop over there has been accused of transporting dentures across state lines.
This is a very serious crime for people who actually care about that shit.
That's so incorrect, Your Honor. My.
No, you
client is
don't.
So innocent. And I'm
As
looking.
per the
Witness
18
silence.
USC 12, 1821 makes it a crime for non-dentists to make false teeth to ship their product out of state.
Where'd you look? How do you know
Well,
this?
Do you have any evidence? Prosecution? all I'm hearing is baseless claims with no evidence to back it up.
Oh, wow, there's quite a bit of selection here.
Alright, please present your evidence, prosecution. I have coke to do in my dressing room.
Excuse me?
We have this gift card that was spent on a gas station that was near cross state lines while the accused was transporting the illegal dentures.
And I see it still has $2 on it.
Your Honor, if I may, I have evidence to easily disprove that.
Alright, present it.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you look at it very closely, the forensic evidence I had my detective look into, those fingerprints aren't from my client. They're from him.
What?
The prosecution. That was what he picked up on his way here.
Well, yeah, he's...
As in, it doesn't have my clients on there. I had them check the fingerprints and everything.
I'm just gonna
Does it
ignore
look like
that.
I'm able to cross across 4 state lines within a
Alright,
day to get here?
prosecution, your turn. Present some evidence.
However, to counter your claim for having myself come and get the gift card, I have the CCTV footage of the accused of purchasing and using the gift card.
What did he spend it on?
Water and bubble gum.
Not even a soda.
Alright.
He gets
Alright
the
then.
chair.
Let me ask you this, prosecution. Let me ask you this, prosecution. How much was on said card?
About
How much money?
$300.
What the fuck?
Okay.
He spent $300 on water and bubble gum?
That was a case
think
of
that's a bit-
water. Inflation
I think that's a bit
inflation do be crazy.
suspicious.
That is true.
Here's the thing. My honor, your honor,
Yes?
it couldn't have been my client, for you see, he had no time to stop off, for I will represent this evidence. It's the piss jar he used to travel here. He had no time to stop off to get to that gas station to get any items.
So you're saying that that jar is full of your defendant's piss?
Yes.
May I
He
sample
could
it?
not make a stop while he was driving to his grandmother's.
Yes, but may I sample it?
I mean, sure. I don't know if you're gonna find out he's diabetic or what, but sure.
Freaky judge.
Yep, that's piss. Alright, defense. Prosecution, your turn.
Alright.
I think our witness wants to be called.
No, I'm fine. I'm just out here
Oh,
eating Funyuns.
Don't worry, Your Honor. I would like to bring my witness afterwards.
Right.
However, I do here have the accused car keys.
Okay, yes,
That
I did
has-
say he drove, but
That
you know.
this was taken in to use for forensics to examine to see what kind of material was on it. Given the fact that the human hand is able to transport microscopic pieces of areas that they have been to and interacted with, things such as dirt, string, dust, and other sorts of things. On those keys are the fingerprints of the accused, as well as some soil and other woodland material that they used to go to the woods to make the deal.
Your Honor, I have a way to disprove this, if you will.
Go ahead.
It's very simple. It couldn't be soil. For you see, my client was using cocaine in order to drive safely and stay awake the whole travel.
Hell yeah.
It couldn't have been dirt. So your evidence is mute. In fact, can I pull up my witness?
Yep.
And how do I do that?
What?
The witness is being called.
There.
Why?
Yes. Witness, if you... Are you able to...
There
Yeah.
we go.
Right. So, witness, Mrs. Amateur Detective, I asked you to do some research, right, into our client here. Correct?
I'm on a lot of cocaine, so I'll say yes.
Oh, so
Would you say you have been, you are well acquainted with following the client for the last few days?
Yeah, last few months, I've been taking cocaine from them, yeah.
Okay, so would you agree that, and do you have, would you agree that this evidence that I'm about to pull up here is what you collected from the prosecution across from us? The weird stains that he kept on accusing my clients of, were they not from him?
I don't know.
But were they from my client?
Your Honor, I have no clue what those stains are about.
alright.
I definitely
Back
didn't
to
do
your
anything.
seat.
Oh,
I
you
figured it
fully
out.
charge it?
Yeah, you have
Okay,
to fully
okay,
charge it.
I suppose there's a reason I had an amateur detective. I should have got a proper.
Grandma?
Yeah? What? What?
Oh, it's still on witness mode. It's your turn.
Alright.
Ah, I see.
However,
The little eye on the thing means it's witness.
okay, that's good to know. That
Sorry,
was good
Grandma.
turn. Okay.
Yes. Do you have any counter rebuttals to the evidence that I have disproven your case with so far?
I do have is when they went to go make the cocaine deal with the dealer. It was actually an undercover cop, and here is the money to prove that.
Oh, that was for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Your Honor, that disproves the whole, having money to be able to buy products that he keeps on claiming my client bought.
How about this? We double it and
With
pass it to the
a
judge.
card.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
I mean
Your
the
Honor,
charges.
Your Honor, may I offer one last piece of evidence?
Yes, you may.
Here is a receipt where you can see that the prosecution happened to spend almost a third of the accused amount on said gift card. All on cookies alone.
And you didn't share?
What do you have to say in self-defense?
I do have a photograph of the accused doing the deal with the dentures in hand by a pervert in the wood bushes.
Let's
I'm
call
just
that
going
pervert
giggity
up.
giggity over there.
I was mid drink. My boy, what's going on?
So you were the one who took the photo of the deal in the bushes, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Your Honor, can I
Describe
cross-examine
exactly
you?
what you saw.
I saw that man there giving someone else dentures.
Dentures? Okay. What do you got for that?
Your Honor, may I ask this of the witness?
Oh, shit.
Howdy.
I forgot. I forgot. Alright.
Anyway, what is your name, old lady?
Grandma Granny.
Okay, Grandma. May I call you that?
No.
Alright, Grandma Granny. How old would you say you are?
Old.
That is not... I need an actual answer, please.
Older than time itself.
Oh, shit.
Your Honor, I would like to plead that the witness is mentally unfit to be,
No, I want to see where this
charged
goes.
as a prosecution.
I want to see where
I
this
hung
goes.
out with
Continue my line of
Gilgamesh and
questioning,
Jesus.
Grandma Granny, would you say you can see without those glasses on your face?
No.
Okay, Your Honor, I plead that the witness is both mentally deranged and incapable of actually witnessing the supposed
I smelled them.
prosecution.
Ah, but she could
They have a
smell
very distinct scent.
of
I
cocaine.
think she's insane. I think she's insane.
Partially of cocaine.
I
And
think
partially
she's
of
just
cookies.
rambling, Your Honor. I don't think her witness statement is credible.
I was
You're right.
supposed to have dentures.
Alright. In
Yes.
light of all the
Can I-
evidence, and due to your... I'm going to have to say... Not guilty.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. There's a problem I'm seeing with you, Chad. You're not being silly.
Exactly.
Why would I be serious? Ugh,
I know.
silly game.
I'm not really a silly person.
Get
Okay,
your
I
money up,
struggle
not
with
your
it.
Am I
money
the
up.
only silly goober here?
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Get your
this guy's
funny
in.
up, not your money up, Dante.
God damn it.
Alright. Hold on.
I can also
They might be able to get
Yep,
in.
same code. So we will have a fifth.
I'm
We
did.
them on Discord.
My client.
I like
did
how
nothing
I'm the
wrong.
only one that's gone, like, not muted.
Well, I've been eating.
I mean, like, I meant mute slash F and in Discord.
There.
That where the Fugi works.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
I just realized my caps lock was on for that.
all I'm saying is, I'm a pretty hard defense to get against.
Alright, do we still want to use the custom cards or do we want to switch back to default?
Oh, let's do custom, it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
Your Honor, you weren't even there.
Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You wasn't even there.
Your Honor, I'm just a silly little guy.
So I'm going to be charging the defense and also his lawyer with life in prison.
Your Honor, how far apart were the vehicles at the time of the collision?
About as far apart as your mother.
Your Honor, if a
Oh.
woodchuck could chuck wood,
Yes.
how much wood would it chuck?
Yes.
Hmm.
About 3.82 kilograms.
Right.
I am finally done with my bag of chip.
I see.
Now I can even be more unhinged.
Right.
Once we get into vein, I'm definitely going to become I want to be journalist next time.
Right. You know what journalist does?
Yes. It's either be journalist, be bailiff, or be prosecutor. The three roles I've yet to be.
Right.
I'm going to pull the tarot cards. You know, that's how I should make my verdict at the end.
Oh, the tarot cards.
The cards say firing squad.
The cards say you're going down for life. I speak to the cards, and the cards speak for me. They say, "Get on your knees."
Yes, Daddy.
I was also saying because of a firing squad, but sure.
You know you're not on your knees for a firing squad, right?
You are when I'm around.
Damn.
Jeez, okay.
It's less of a firing
Okay.
squad, more of a bukkake.
That is the worst way to die, I think.
And here I was avoiding the usage of spoiled milk in air quotes.
You can say jizz.
Hey,
At that
funny
point,
to
at
say
that point,
spoil-
just push him through the end portal.
listen, someone
funny
has
to
already
say
tried to
milk in air
imply
quotes.
"come" in a book. All right,
Yeah, that was me.
I think we've broken past the barrier.
And this is to go even further beyond. Ah!
I'm just a silly little guy who likes saying silly little things whenever I want to say silly little stuff.
Death penalty.
Honestly, charge this man with 2 counts of not being funny enough.
Alright, looks like he's not joining because
Oh,
his
dang.
game keeps crashing. Alright,
Oh, guilty until proven guilty.
alright.
You boys need to get in.
You know, Chad, you could be another thing. Like,
Another thing?
yeah,
I'm
like,
already a thing.
The who's it thingy?
alright, let's go.
What the? I will.
Anyway, nukes you.
Hmm.
Order in my court.
Y'all really
Don't
like
worry,
to
bro.
bully me, huh?
I'll be able to get you off. Just don't worry. It's hard being a pharaoh in high school and also in court. Both courts, if you know what I'm saying.
Order! Oh, it's alright, I passed out. I've got narcolepsy. Wake up! Behave in my court. Grumbini
Okay.
is accused of manufacturing nuclear weapons without a license.
Yes.
Do you need a license for
prosecution.
that?
I will allow
Yeah.
you to make your
You can
opening
register him
remarks.
with the ATF.
Oh. Wrong button.
Oh, okay.
It's purely
You
there.
are
but
allowed to make your opening
Your Honor.
remarks, Prosecutor Maxim.
If you look on this pair of underwear that is lightly shitted, you will also find uranium powder.
I don't want to get near that.
Well, just take my word for it. There's uranium on there. We tested it with a Geiger counter and everything.
Oh, okay. Defense. Opening statements from you.
I would like to say that in reality, I think another person is trying to convince you guys that my client committed the crime. But I would like to showcase that I believe actually it was a dog who committed the crime. This dog poo is the same as that underwear shit stain. I rest my case.
Did you taste test it?
Not yet. I was waiting until like the courtrooms were done so I'd do that in private.
Anyway, prosecution. Do you
Your
have any
Honor.
evidence against this claim?
I have a meme that depicts me as the Chad and the defense as the Soy Jack. Therefore, I am correct. Ow.
Anyway.
I don't
Anything
believe
you
him.
wish? Remind you that you both have witnesses and... But currently you have evidence. Is there anything you would like to say in rebuttal?
Yeah,
to
we're kind of
his
speedrunning
statement of
this.
a meme?
Yeah,
And what can I say? I'm an efficient judge.
hear me out. There's this guy who saw the dog send it out.
Alright. Witness, I will allow the defense to do its line of questioning first. Continue and
All
do
right,
questioning.
you saw the doggy doo-doo on those underwears that were in the crime scene, correct?
Yes, I have.
Quite leading. change the statement. Be less leading.
Sorry.
Order in my court. Order.
Kids. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Anyway, rephrase that question to where it's not leading.
Where were you when a dog took its poop?
Once again, leading.
When
So
did you
I
see the
was-
underwear?
I was coming home from work when I saw a. Oh,
Your Honor,
talk,
may I
I'm just
cross-examine the
okay.
witness?
Okay.
Let them ask theirs first, and you can cross-examine.
I was on my way home while I saw around the corner in one of the alleyways of a Great Dane taking a shit in underwear.
Okay. Yes. Prosecution, you may cross-examine.
Intern, you were recently diagnosed with 8 different forms of cancer, correct?
No
Once
comment.
again, leading. Change question.
How is that?
I said no
I-
Said
comment.
it is.
Intern, you,
Anyway, any more questions?
no.
Alright, you may return. Alright, so who's
Your Honor.
evidence is up next? Yes.
Canned bread. That was
I'm
found
starting to
in a bunker
side with...
on the defense's property that was raided for
You know,
50 kilotons
there's
or more.
nothing illegal about them having canned bread on their property. After all, that's not the inciting issue here.
It was found in a
Depends.
bomb shelter.
Bomb
Your Honor.
Everyone should have a bomb shelter. Yes.
Here's the receipt for that bread. Prove he bought it. I know that's not the current case right now, but he did in fact buy bread. He can
Man,
confirm
I'm a
he has
shit
bread.
prosecutor.
I'm not saying that you didn't buy it. The issue is here that the manufacturing of nuclear weapons without a license. No, you have to add more evidence to prove why he hasn't. Both of you are really not putting up good cases right now.
Yeah, well, my evidence is shit. Literally.
My clients are drunk. Here's the empty bottle. Prove it. There's DNA evidence on it. He's too stupid to build
Actually-
nuclear bombs.
Defense. What time was the receipt done at?
Thursday at 9 p.m.
Okay, and what time is the accused?
5 minutes before that.
Anyway, prosecution.
Alright, Your Honor,
Please
I
provide
have
more
these
evidence.
song lyrics from the witness. From the song, "Oh Yeah, Let's Nuke 'Em All." Clearly
That's a pretty good
outlining
song,
his
Your Honor.
plan to manufacture nuclear weapons.
He didn't even listen to Uranium Fever. I'm disappointed.
Your Honor, that's a hit single in Australia.
Anyway, provide more evidence again as to why your defense is fine.
If he is really using nuclear weapons, then why is his pet rat still alive? It should have gotten
I mean,
cancer and died.
that's pretty good evidence.
Objection.
Sustained.
That rat is not alive. It is, in fact, a sandwich.
If that's the case, that's very, very concerned. Oh, we can get Raya in next turn.
Oh, nice.
Your Honor, the prosecution's on cocaine.
And,
Clearly not
mean-
suited for this job.
hold on.
He's
I mean,
trying to make a
Whoa!
You know what? Defense. I'm looking at the evidence here. We have three inadmissible pieces of evidence that the prosecution has put forward, and you've so far only really provided one inadmissible.
I've provided 2.
I was gonna say the dime bag is also not really admissible, but the rest, they do make good compelling arguments. Would the prosecution like to bring forward? Wait, did I bring the prosecution's witness before?
Yes.
Nope.
Please bring forward the
No, it
witness.
was mine.
My
It was-
witness.
No, it was defense.
All right. May we get your name before we continue?
This
Granny.
old ass bitch. Ah, fucking hate
Okay.
her.
So, prosecution, you may begin your line of inquiry.
Alright. Granny, you live next to the neighbor.
Yes, I do.
And have you at all noticed anything strange going along around the
You're
house?
cooked, bro. You're cooked.
Around my house? Not really. I mean, if there's the occasional weird board that sticks out of the ground that I almost trip on, but
Have you been diagnosed with anything recently?
apparently I've been diagnosed with dementia. I don't know if I forgot why I was here.
Can radiation
Okay, I'm
cause
gonna
dementia?
take I'm gonna take the witness back to stand for their own safety.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so with all the evidence that has been put forwards, I'm going to cast my verdict now. By this court of law, by me, Judge ceruledraconis, I deem the defendant not guilty.
What?
And that's how we do it, baby. We just lie.
You see, the issue is there are 3 pieces of evidence that could prove them correct. You only had
Right.
2.
I'm gonna be a witness this time.
I guess I'll be prosecution.
Right. Let's get a 5th in.
Oh,
Yeah. Get
Yep.
the other in.
someone's in.
We give journalists a try.
Right.
Alright, that gives Raya the defense.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll switch
Alright,
back
let's
to
do
default.
this.
1 second. I
Okay.
need to
Sorry,
pause your audio.
guys. My electric failed. Everything failed. I have
Yep,
no idea what is
but-
wrong with it today.
Surprisingly, that's happened to me before.
Yeah.
Cannot run my microwave and AC at the same time.
Judge?
Yes? Oh, my memory is failing me. I have the memory of a goldfish. If you don't present me someone to convict, I'm just going to declare them guilty. I don't know what to say.
Guilty until proven guilty.
That's right. This has become a Phoenix Wright game.
Is everyone still on the loading screen?
Yep.
Yeah.
I am in the loading screen.
Alright. This is taking a bit longer.
We'll give it like a minute, see how it is.
Yeah.
E.
You guys are not.
Well, we're in.
Okay, I'm
There we
in,
go.
I'm good.
Yep.
I'm in.
Before we start the court, Judge, I'll just let you know the only thing that's big about me. If you get my hold them in contempt of court. They're trying to commit 9/11 with my hair.
Is there a trajectory to this? Oh, I see.
Hey. None of that.
Your Honor, I accuse the defendant, Maxim Jr., of shitting everywhere in a public place. Like, come on, public defecation.
Hey, it's
2002.
okay. We'll get you off for this. They can't prove it. That shit was not your shit.
If I may I provide the first piece of evidence as my opening
May.
statement? Yes, indeed. So, you can see here that on this piece of evidence that I'm about to show you, that the defendant here has a search history that he attempted to erase, but it has all the locations of where the shitting has happened.
I see. Response defense.
Foul monster.
Do you know the
Muffin
date
Man,
and
yes.
time the shit was taken?
Prosecution, that's a question for you.
Well, he needs to provide evidence, because it's hard to say.
Yes, but do you
It's
know
like
the
it-
specific date and time?
I think that's a pretty leading question, Your Honor. Overall.
Because I happen to have this invitation card for a specific date and time that in the case files says when the shit was found fresh at one of the locations. My client went at his mother's baby shower, as shown
mate-
on the invitation.
I have a very easy way to prove that he is so wrong in that.
Go ahead.
So if you look at this piece of evidence, you'll find this piece of an overused eraser found at the defendant's home to erase the written invitation that was written in pencil.
Response from the defense.
Then how come we have a subway ticket to the train station near his mother's house on that day, about an hour before?
Your Honor, I've got a very easy way to stand up this.
I don't know. I
First
think I'm
off,
just gonna rebuttal it
I would
again.
like to say this. So it's very simple. Why would he get... What was this? You said Subway?
Yes.
Why would he buy
Not the
Subway when he
sandwich.
has a bank account full of money, when he could just, buy anything he wants? In fact, can I bring up a witness, Your Honor?
Sure, if it sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Come on. It's my first time up here.
Alright, it's the red.
I'm working-
The red one calls the
Yeah.
witness.
I'm so good at my job.
So,
guys. I'm so good at my job.
Greetings. May I ask your name, please?
No.
Can you please speak up for the court?
Fucking.
John Fnam.
So, you were where was stated on this. Was it receipt? Let me just double check. Subway ticket. You were sat in the subway, right?
Yeah.
Did you happen to see that man over there at any point?
You stole my chicken.
What did you say?
Stole my chicken.
Stole
Does
the
that man
chicken.
look familiar to you at all?
Well, we're trying him for another crime, sir. No chicken-related crimes.
Would you say the defendant here had an ass covered in shit? In fact, would you say that you witnessed? Did you happen to find a place covered in shit?
My
After you
my
saw this man?
box. My box covered in shit.
Are you sure it's not your own shit?
Your
Yeah,
Honor?
IBS.
I mean, you do look pretty.
IBS for
shitty.
Iraq.
Wow. Wow. Are you saying just because he is homeless that he shits in a box? That is.
I
so
mean, I shit in a
discriminatory.
box and I'm not homeless.
He can use a public washroom. He's a very cleaned up man. Look at him.
I was diagnosed with IBS while in Iraq.
Anyway,
Whom's this?
I would like to. Defense, would you like to counter question my witness here?
Yes. So you say you were in Iraq, right?
Yeah.
Would you say you're...
Delta Force.
Well, I know someone who's also served in Iraq. Did you say your PTSD clouds your judgment
Or
on
still-
many
Your Honor,
occasions?
Your Honor, I would like to strike
Gary,
that.
where's Gary?
rating.
I'm gonna strike you if you continue to do this. I swear to God. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna strike you with this
Your Honor-
spoon. With this spoon, I will strike you. That we
Gary,
found at the
Gary,
defendant's
Chef.
house.
Your Honor, can I
Calm
return
your
my
tits.
witness to the stand?
He's in the stand.
I said return from the stand.
I thought you said call another witness to the stand.
No. May I provide some evidence?
That was so good.
Blue, go.
He's already given evidence.
Did he?
No, I've given the thing that I'm gonna beat you with. Anyways, to rebuttal your mention of the money, his company recently went through salary cuts. You know, Maxim Junior Toiletries has seen a very large decline in sales given the amount of public desecrating that has been happening in the past few weeks. In fact, how do we even know it was him? I mean, after all, toilet sales are dropping. More people might be shitting in the streets than we know.
Your Honor, may I rebuttal?
You may. I think.
Here's a very
Okay.
obvious reason why. If you look here, you will find on this evidence that the elevator was stuck and there happened to be so much shit in there, and the last person before it got stuck that was found in there, before they dropped this tonnage of shit, happened to be Maxim Jr. Look at that smile! That smile says everything that he just pulled.
Are you the one with PTSD instead of that homeless guy we just brought on? That man obviously has a
No, why?
frown.
Your Honor, why is the prosecution so absorbed with PTSD? Oh, wait, no, the defense. Point is,
Post-traumatic shit disorder.
I don't fucking know.
by us have a counter thing. He had this treasure map of all the places he shattered. See, look, smile.
He just does that.
Did you just
Whoa.
fart at my client? Did you
I'm-
just try to use chemical warfare on my client?
No, I have irritable.
Maxim,
bowel
this
syndrome
is
too.
your son!
No,
Why
he
are you
isn't.
doing
He ain't
this?
mine.
He ain't yours ever since the shitting incident, right?
I had a vasectomy in '83.
How do you defend from all the accusations? We got the shit locations. We got.
Yeah,
Honestly, don't
except
know
we
what to
also
call
have
it.
the subway ticket to his way to his mother's house. Which, how could he be at the place of the shitting in this quote-unquote elevator if his train stopped
Oh,
mid-
breaking news.
Breaking news, what? What do you have?
Breaking news! I need to look that.
How could he shit in one of the locations at the time that it was said that he was shitting if his train stopped? There was no shit on the train besides the homeless veteran's shit.
He could have just shat before the train.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but one of the locations is on the train track.
Your Honor, may I bring up the defense's witness?
Oh yeah.
Sure, there's no rules in this case.
Oh, hello there, dearies.
Hello, Granny. I have a question for you.
Yes.
When was this meeting that you had for what was it again?
Oh, that.
Keep writing.
I was having
It
a
was a
baby,
baby
shower
shower.
for my grandson.
For your grandson?
Yeah, him right
I
there.
thought it was for his mother.
That's what I thought too. That did you lie to me?
Well, I'm on a lot of
You're
ketamine
on a-
right now.
Well, Granny, would you
Are
happen
you
to say,
kidding?
does the information on this invitation card happen to look correct to you?
Yep, more or less.
Are you sure? What did you happen to write this in?
I voted in shit.
As you can see, Your Honor, the family has a weird habit of using shit for many things. Anyway, I plead my case.
And
I'm starting to see how the evidence piles up. I'm starting to see how the evidence piles up.
Just
I
like
have
the
to
shit.
say-
stop
like,
assaulting me.
in that elevator. Just
I have
like
to
the
say,
shit.
the breaking
If
news
it was-
really sways my opinion towards the defense. With all this evidence and the breaking news, I think he might not be guilty.
Yeah, in
Your
fact,
Honor,
didn't Grandma
well, the
just
evidence
say that
lines-
he used shit for the invitation? What if she's
Honor.
the shitter instead?
Oh,
And
my
trying to
whole
frame
family
her
shits
son,
everywhere.
grandson while she's on ketamine.
Look at the evidence. He has a search history of all the locations, a treasure map to all the locations. The elevator was absolutely plastered with shit. He has a money, so why would he first off use a subway station? And that eraser. It could be anything that's really on that. I didn't really check. It's kind of gross.
You didn't check the
I don't think
evidence?
the eraser is
I'm
that
not
important.
forensic.
Also, the treasure map
Mr.
and
Judge,
search
may I
history-
get back to my seat? I feel like I'm gonna.
No.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
no, it's getting all over
Anyway,
the
Your
witness
Honor-
stand!
Your Honor, I just would like to say all the evidence piles up to say that he is the shitter.
Silence. Maxim Jr.
Yo! Oh, it was actually the granny who shitted! Let's go! Let's go!
Rigged.
Oh my god. That was so good.
I had to
that was it.
think that was too hard for me.
Alright. Guess I'll be the journalist. Wait,
Yeah, I
where's the
want your
roll?
prosecutor this time.
Up there he is.
I accidentally disconnected.
Oops.
Can I be the journalist?
Huh?
I was asking, can I be the journalist since I've been
Right.
all the roles that are available? Thank you.
Guess I'll be the judge again. That was so great.
Or do we?
All I'm
I
saying
do
is
witness
that was
that.
rigged. All the evidence piled up just like his shit.
If you
Well,
think
what is
about it, the
obsession with
grandma
pooping?
said that she I don't know. It's shit and PTSD today. Shit TSD.
Post-traumatic
You
shitting
gotta
disorder.
Calm down.
Oh god, I've got
Or
reached
shitting
everyone's audience.
disorder.
It's peaking my stream. There we go. I fixed it. Either way, that was
Oh,
rigged.
yeah. Forgot. I'm the host.
Uh huh. Keep it for the judge. What the fuck am I doing here? Oh, I got funny doggy. Oh.
Yeah, as bailiff, you basically just... You gotta do all sorts
I'm
of crazy
goated.
stuff.
Oh, is that a puppy?
Yeah, it's a little...
Shut up.
You can also handcuff people.
Got it.
Predecessor?
What?
Basically, so before today, we have had another dog. This morning, the dog was found dead. This
Kill
is
him.
actually a replacement dog.
We have a spare.
Yeah, thankfully, due to that monster
Hey,
ate the dog.
present your evidence to support this claim.
We found this empty wine bottle on the scene next to the dog's remains, implying that there was indeed a feast with the dog.
Was it a good pairing?
Oh my god.
It was rosé, so I cannot tell you.
I don't know if that pairs with dog well. Defense?
I've never had dogs. So.
What do you say?
stuff.
All right, so
People are crazy.
going off of my client's internet usage, we have these internet comments that are made according to the scene of the crime when it happened when the dog was murdered, according to the autopsy. How did that?
Can you
Was that you or?
please unchickenify the prosecution?
Quack, quack,
Oh.
motherfuckers.
Right. Prosecution. Your testimony. It's your turn.
Yes, it's my turn, yet I am silenced!
Yep.
Anyways.
Now it's your turn again.
What do people usually do when they're eating? Especially in this day and age. They use their phone. Especially since we have this red message. A few minutes before those comments were made, that said, "Are you enjoying your dinner?"
Defense.
Oh yeah, I was drawing.
I'm sorry.
Let me doodle.
However, even though the
Doodle
internet
King.
has been used for that kind of thing, I also have their personal notebook that they use as a diary explaining the events of their day. And according to it, there has been no mention of the defendant being close to the location of where the dog was.
Yes, but we do have this broken phone. This broken phone was turned into the phone company for repair approximately a day after the event happened. And on it is its own diary. On that diary entry, it said, "Mr. Snuggles, dash, kinda gamey, needs more salt." In fact, it's a food diary. He ate granola that morning.
With that.
Defense.
Oh.
What happened?
Gee, crikey. Oh, you're like hitting my head. Despite
Why
the
is the
fact that someone
president of
just
the
died.
United States here? Go back to your seat.
So going from reaching out to the company that my client purchased their phone from, we had this encrypted. Oh, let me. Oh, I don't have go.
Oh,
Can I
sorry.
please be given green light? Thank you.
Yeah, this is obstruction of justice.
Yeah, but it's funny.
It is.
I vote.
Your Honor,
We
do
double
it
the
again.
I'm
charges
just
and pass it to the
RFR.
guard.
Sometimes
How
the
about
bailiffs
it,
must be
Chad?
kept in line.
Would you like to take the charges and double it and give it to the guard?
Alright,
I
defense.
agreed. According to this encrypted USB key, the guard's phone had mentioned about going hunting later that night.
Let me see. Why the fuck is that there? What is this?
Present it.
I'm pretty sure you don't want duct tape. Anyways, there
Do
is
it.
this scribbled post-it that found out what the hell happened with his face. What the fuck? Anyways,
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
I don't know if it's a nervous tick or if he's proved. I can't do the English. Okay, anyways, that post-it, which has proof that, yes, he did went hunting, but he decided to go hunting for something that was a classic. Old Yeller, as shown on the post-it note of animals to hunt bucket list, with Old Yeller crossed out. The first entry, too, which is a shame. Could have at least tried Panda first, you jackass.
They are pretty useless.
Defense, what say you?
Alright, so, to
I think that's enough.
to prove that my client wasn't there in the location of where the dog has perished, we have this pigeon that I don't have green light again. God damn it!
You're just making my job harder, bailiff.
I have this pigeon that crash landed into my defendant's foot, getting its blood all over their shoes, and thereby not having dog blood on their shoes. It is the same shoes that they
breaking
used.
Breaking news!
Oh, no. What is it? Oh my god, I hate that picture! Oh my god! Chad, why did you eat that dog like that?
I don't eat dog.
I don't know, cause
It's a
that's
second
what you're
Chad.
on trial for.
That Chad is not a professor.
Yeah, I don't see him having anything. Oh wait, the accused is me. I just realized that's my name.
Oh my god!
Okay. I do have this love letter that was written to prove that I actually, should I say name? We'll just keep going.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know at this point. You could. I don't know. This guy could be my.
yeah, you're the
doppelganger for all I
educated
know.
Alright.
Chad. That's the dog eater Chad.
Alright.
Anyways, can I bring out
Prosecution.
my?
You're up.
Can I bring out my witness?
We don't have a witness.
Yeah, we told that one.
I had an entire thing planned. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna relate to the love letter. Okay, fine. Judge,
Yes.
wait. Let me see. Ah, damn it! Give me 1 minute. Yeah, what's up?
I've got another
Why am I
funny one
stunned
from the
again?
boys.
Oh.
Are you?
Sorry, landlord. Okay,
Makes sense.
so
Too far.
regarding the charges, Judge,
Yes.
would you like to double it, give it to Chad? Double it, give it to the bailiff, or see what's inside this mystery bag?
Ooh,
It
oh,
could be a get out of jail
let's see the
free
mystery
card.
bag.
It could be the dog's remains. It can even be $1.
The mystery bag is guilt.
I didn't get the
I
My
was about
darling.
to. I was about to say at the Bostonian. I mostly eat seafood.
You actually, I'm so sad. That was gonna be such a funny drawing. That was gonna be so funny.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Crikey.
Aw.
Chad, why are you eating dogs, bro?
Who dropped out?
I think we're just waiting for them to look in.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
it is.
Oh, there we go.
I'm so sad you pulled that off earlier. I was gonna pull such a funny another breaking news.
I'm sorry, but the bit was too good.
I had a drawing and everything. I had a drawing and everything where it was me gonna have the defendant being like gonna eat that to the dog.
Are you gonna eat that dog?
I'll have to clip it after
Good, I
stream
won't-
and send
Ah,
But then we don't have a prosecution.
shit. Whatever.
I mean, it makes it one-sided.
We need one to actually play.
Kill this man.
Yeah.
Alright,
Bailiff.
I'll do it.
Just pull some random dude from the side of the road. Hey, yeah, you're gonna be defense.
Right.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I really like playing journalist. Oh, I'm ready.
Always the lawyer. Never
That
the
was such a
judge.
shame though. It's gonna be so funny.
I know.
Okay. That's how.
You can't do anything to the judge.
You can't do anything to me.
God damn it.
Harder. Oh! Oh, shit! Well, that child shouldn't have been so short.
What? What?
Okay.
I can't believe that this man hates children already.
Okay.
What do I look
So,
like?
the defendant, Mr. Connor, is accused of dunking on a child in a basketball game twice. The offense? Present your case.
Yeah, Mr. Connor, he's a school teacher. He teaches PE regularly, and the reason why he started dunking on the kid, we presume, is because of this damaged whistle. We have a witness testimony that should clear everything up, but I think this is the motivation behind the crime.
Okay. We have the defendant. Present your defense.
I don't have a real witness. Oh shit!
I do! But that is for later. Where you see... Oh, wait, we don't have witness. I just realized that! Ah!
I don't know what you're on about.
Anyways.
Look at me again.
Anyway.
You wanna? I can do
Anyway.
this.
I will smite you. I will divine smite you if you do it again.
Who are you talking to? Bread.
Alright, present your
bread,
defense.
bread. So, little Timmy, I believe, is the child's name.
It's a little Jimmy, but sure, whatever.
I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic.
He's
The little
dyslexic. Oh, wrong button, damn it.
That's
So
the
little
time for me to hit
Jimmigan.
you.
He's dyslexic.
Unfortunately, was revealed to the PE teacher that he had a problem.
He just
This kid
was
was on the glue stick,
Thank you for following.
which, as we
Yeah.
know, causes
Sorry.
hallucinations.
But
Oh,
I swear to God.
Your Honor, convict this man so we can watch him do it live.
I mean,
Yeah, I think we
the
should
courtroom,
get.
the courtroom does have in one of those wheeling TVs, so we could make everyone watch it.
Oh, that'll be sick.
Colby!
No, no.
Is that
No, it's Shaq.
is
I
the
wonder if I can
defense
get that in your mouth.
all done?
No, because as we know, glue stick
That's two.
causes hallucinations.
Now, what
Little
kind of glue are we
Jimothy.
talking? Are we talking Elmer's glue or Gorilla Glue? Or some other type of glue?
That's
It was the
Thank you
new
for the
crazy art.
triple hydrate.
Oh, they make crazy art still?
That was a lot.
Yeah. That was the new crazy art glue, which, as we know, had a recall in 2006.
I'm on glue right now. Right?
You what? Your Honor, I didn't stand in for glue usage.
Sorry.
How many fingers am I holding up? Nocturne, how many fingers am I holding up?
0 right now. You just have them to your side.
Okay, what color is my sock?
I don't know what's.
What
That
color is
glue
my
does
sock?
that to a motherfucker.
See? He's inebriated. Therefore, he.
As you can also see,
He's on-
so it's
He's
equal
on glue
gravity.
too!
Hey! I mean,
Look,
you're not
you're
wrong, but
glue.
you're on glue too. I mean,
No,
what
I'm
do you
not.
think is holding those papers together?
I'm very
I bet
appreciative.
you've snuck glue in this entire. This
Little
is
does he
obstruction
know-
of justice. I'm being targeted.
Your Honor.
Little do you know that these vents actually do have glue gas coming through.
Vents?
So we're all on glue.
Yes.
Your Honor.
Should
You're
we
on a
go watch
Kobe.
Shaq eat the armadillo?
Okay, well,
Yeah,
let's
I
go
think he might be almost done.
offense. Offense,
Alright.
go.
Breaking news!
Oh, we got more breaking
What?
news.
Oh my god!
Breaking news!
Your Honor. The criminal, suspect, the defendant, has a search history of just watching children get dunked on by adults.
Because it's
How
fun.
do you sure? How are you sure that it's not glue eating videos?
I
'Cause
started
they were on
doing glue
Pornhub?
after I saw them.
Where'd you go, stupid?
I think the bailiff is jorking it.
Wouldn't blame them. Judge is looking pretty cute today.
Yeah, the judge is always looking.
Alright, the defense
I
has
call people perfectly.
nothing to counteract the statement.
Yes. Because according to this dark web purchase, he didn't
Ooh.
just buy glue.
Can I-
Imagine getting glued like
He
that.
bought a previous NBA All-Star.
I have
The hell
an
is that?
insider scoop.
You don't know of the NBA All-Stars?
Nope.
They're the best of the best, which he has bought as a coach to teach him how to dunk. Those children were just in the way doing glue. So if anything, it's the children's fault for getting in the middle of his lessons.
Does the offense have? Did the persecutors have any evidence against this?
I would like to say that none of the children were doing that because they were all eating pizza exclusively.
Ooh, pizza sounds
This
nice.
is an empty pizza box.
Yeah,
Where's the
Were they
pizza?
eating the pizza?
I was hungry.
Unless they were eating.
This is emblematic of what the children are eating.
Excuse
So-
me, you
so-
ate the pizza and didn't share?
No.
Yeah.
Ho-
So
That's like 12 full slices. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
SMH. He had to get
There's
bonked for not
7 of
sharing.
us. Everyone
So
can at
you're
least
telling
have
me
one
that the
slice, and
children
some of
were
us can have
eating
doubles.
the pizza cardboard box?
Yes, instead of glue. So it must have been the defendant who was dunking on kids, which, by the way, is the main crime here. It's not about eating glue; it's about dunking on children. I just want to reiterate that because the defense seems to be trying.
Breaking news!
Wow, Jimmy looks like an ugly motherfucker. No wonder he got
You
dunked on.
only got 3 of those.
Yeah.
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 I feel like I used them correctly.
There you go.
Alright, does the defense have anything to say about this pizza eating, dunking on criminal activity?
Yes, because as everybody
Maxim.
knows, what? Okay, must have just been hearing things. It's the glue, guys. Sorry.
Maxim!
What?
Anyways, so why would he have an urge to dunk on kids when there's a actually really loving, well, I'm just gonna say it as it is, you pervert. He drew him and his NBA All-Star slave person that he uses to teach him basketball
What?
in compromising
What?
position.
What?
With the children in the way doing pizza boxes in front of the basketball hoop while he was imagining whatever the fuck you imagine.
I think the
It's
defense
safe
has
to
also
say that he
agreed
did not-
his-
He did not dunk on the children on purpose. If anything, like I said, it was the children's fault for being there during the lesson, which you should have paid attention to. No, don't look at me like that. Don't hit me.
Your Honor, I think he's just proving the point of it. His guy did do the crime. He
But it's the
literally did
children's fault, not his.
Do you have any evidence to counteract this defense?
Do I really need to? Because he literally said he did it. He just said he did it.
No, he didn't.
He just said he dunked on kittens.
No, I
He
didn't.
just admitted it. How am I supposed to disprove?
Don't make me
something
bring
I
out my
think
next
is
bribe. Don't make me bring out my next bribe. I swear to God. You want Lincoln Park tickets? You want Lincoln Park?
Behave!
I would have evidence, but
Oh
like,
my god! His jaw! You saw that too, right, Chad?
I saw that. Hold on. Wait, transform someone. I'll whack him.
Ah.
that was just an incident.
Might have been because I was talking, screaming about
I
Lincoln
don't-
Park tickets.
It could have also been that I had cuffed you up before turning you.
That might be it.
All right, let's try it.
Alright.
No.
No. That's fine.
I do have a broken phone of one of the kids that broke during the incident, and they were texting their parents to come pick them up because they thought they were gonna get dunked on. But like, we've already proven that that's already happened. The defense has literally said that that's the case. That Mr. Connor has dunked on children.
Yeah, but he's innocent. He didn't do it on purpose.
How close were the
If I
children to the
murder
dunking?
someone,
Yes.
not as an
Right
action,
on
it's
top.
still murder.
Right where they shouldn't have been doing pizza boxes and glue. And even this new Oh, wait, I don't have the green
He's
light. It's
literally
okay.
saying, Your Honor, silence him. He's literally saying, if I have a knife and I walk towards you and I stop.
I got you, Your Honor.
Anything from the defense for this?
Still want those Lincoln Park tickets?
I don't know what
Bribery.
Lincoln Park is.
You didn't do this when I bribed the last judge.
Yeah, I was in the bailiff.
Oh, yeah.
Silence, criminal scum. Anything else?
Oh my fucking Winchester. Winchester.
Just broke it.
Yeah,
Why'd you cuff Maxim up? He's not doing anything.
Well, he
Exactly.
finished
throwing
his
one at you.
breaking news.
Yeah, I published
Right.
all the breaking stories.
That's it, Your Honor.
So we don't get to hear about can't ching ching wall bing bing.
Your Honor,
They're mine now.
Your Honor, I like your eyes.
There you go.
Oh.
I make you present evidence if you'd like now.
also, he's not friends or likes anyone in basketball, except for one guy, which is Shaq. Here's a stalker letter. It has nothing to do with the case, but I think that it just shows his fanaticism.
Guy
of
who ate the
NBA.
antelope?
I mean, he did buy someone off the NBA illegally, so maybe he's just.
He is willing to commit criminal acts. He has dunked on children, confirmed by the defense. I think it's safe to say he's
Not on
guilty.
purpose. Therefore, he's innocent. He didn't mean to give the children brain damage.
Excuse my phone for a moment there. I'm not sure if you heard it. Does the defense have any last?
I'll kill you.
Chance.
I'll kill you, Pence. I'll fucking do it.
All right. Here,
Ah.
use this to clean the crime scene.
Fucking kill you.
Okay.
Behave in the judge's court.
Hey, that's
Sorry.
about it.
I had a moment. The glue
I-
got to me.
No, I don't know.
Would you say you was a silly goose?
Is that what it is? Is it not a
It's a
duck?
duck. It
Goose
quacks.
ducks are both yellow when they're small.
But it quacks.
Alright, so the final verdict going over the evidence. I hereby find the accused guilty.
I feel like we don't really need
He
journalists.
definitely dunked on those kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I want judge's time.
Oh, I guess I'm prosecutor.
Nocturne, I'd be witness instead of journalist.
No.
Yeah. I've got like one more in
No,
me before
we
I
need to know how the armadillo tastes.
It was an antelope.
The antelope.
I'll be witness.
Wait, give me a second before I've got something funny to do. You guys will like this, what I've got planned.
Oh, we should use my custom
need
deck
to
for
save
this
this.
one.
There we go. I'm ready.
Right.
Order in my court. What you want?
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
What you want? Come on, order.
Can I get a Big Mac?
This is a Wendy's.
Can I have a Dave's Burger then?
God, you
Which
being a
one?
judge is absolutely horrifying.
Which one?
The big one.
Okay, triple. What you want?
It was Wendy's, right?
Yeah.
Give me a spicy chicken. With
Alright.
bacon fries.
Ooh, that ain't bad. Maxim, what you want? Oh. Sorry, Paul.
Your Honor, I think that's
Oh my
enough to get me the win, right?
I don't know, because...
I didn't even know you. Oh. Odds.
Alright.
I forgot what you
I love how
got.
every time you look, wait, Chad, look to your left real quick. All right.
Fucking horrifying.
The way it side eyes you.
It's like it's an actual courtroom.
Is this the
Anyways.
Slayer of Hell?
Yes. And I am your warden.
You're on a
Anyways,
my opening
I'm gonna get you
statement.
Opening
convicted,
statement.
buddy. I don't care.
What-
I need to get the hell
what-
out of here.
Wait, what?
what is
Oh,
this?
shit, I'm sorry.
Ho.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
You just
I'm
said
sorry.
hold on to.
How do I do this?
Alright,
It's
the yellow
speech
one
rules.
is the
Speech.
speaking.
Just declare him guilty instantly.
That's the guilt one. That's the witness. The gavel changes color.
It's the one with the speech bubble on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Your Honor, I would like to show the first piece of evidence against this foul, evil man.
I don't think it's a man.
Creature. Because first foremost, look at this receipt for how much damages he committed upon cookies alone.
Dang.
What a vandal. Committing damage to company property cookies. Evil.
Were they good?
Are you asking me or the
Anyways.
defendant?
Yes. Anyways, defendant.
My client actually does not prefer cookies. They preferred canned bread. It is
What is
in
cookies
his
but bread?
yes, but this bread is in a can. Cookies don't come in a can; they come in a bag. And according to my client's mechanical nature, he prefers metal and bread in a can than cookies, which contain no metal.
No stinking up my courtroom with your ugly ass.
Your Honor, may I provide more evidence?
Oh yeah, of course, because honestly, I don't see it. Bread is but a soft cookie.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
It can be hard if you.
Look at this. Look at this bucket that he broke and wore on his
Dear
head
God.
intentionally. Stealing from the company. Disgusting. I won't allow this fiend to run free. He's evil. We all know in
It's just
corporate
cookies in a
America,
bucket.
we know all in corporate America, corporate rule breakers can't live. They must die.
Defense thoughts?
My client does not carry a bucket. They prefer to carry this empty bottle that they use for pretty
What is
much
a bucket
everything.
but a bottle made of metal?
Pretty much everything. Explain. Does this have any use with cookies or bread?
If they use
I really need to make a better deck.
they use this in order to carry liquids that are vital for their mechanical nature. As I said, the cookies contain a metal that his robotic kind
I thought
he needs in order to keep the systems up. Something like cookies are
bad. Bad dog.
I can't
Oh shit! I just realized both of Are you just making everybody into ducks?
Your Honor, can we charge him?
Your Honor,
Yeah.
can we kill this man for witchcraft?
burn the witch.
Hey, I'm
I
not
don't
on
know.
trial
I
here.
like witchcraft more than machinery.
Your Honor, may I provide more evidence against this?
What is machinery but redstone witchcraft?
Your Honor,
Listen,
I've got
I have
evidence
qualified
to prove how much
immunity.
of a monster he is.
Oh really? Let's see it.
He has a copy of Dark Souls, and yet he's never played the game originally.
I mean that makes sense.
you never know.
Actually, how old is the defend.
at least 2 hours old.
He's not
And
old
he's
enough
already
to play
got-
Dark Souls.
Here's the thing, he already has a second copy. That's super illegal. Stolen from the company assets.
Then provide your evidence for the item being stolen.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at this.
he just
Look at this
really
gift.
liked Dark
Look at
Souls.
this gift card that he used with only $2 on it from the company. A gift from the company.
then why would the Dark Souls copy be stolen property if they bought it with a gift card that was given to it?
Because he's not legally allowed to own it.
It was given to him.
Yes, but as you said, he's too young to play it.
Well, yeah.
Your Honor, look at him. He's a clanker.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey! Bad! We don't use the C word in this house of God. We call them what they prefer to be.
McClunky.
Anyways, let me turn them back. Okay.
Your Honor, can I beat up the bailiff?
Let me help. Okay,
Oh,
go ahead.
thank you. I mean, I kinda can't.
I'll do it for you then.
Anyway, I think the
What did I
defense
do
should
to
provide
deserve
some
this?
evidence.
Yes. Explain why they bought Dark Souls and everything.
So the reason for the second copy of the Dark Souls
Get on,
is
kid.
this photograph that is a picture of their calendar to be gifted to a friend's birthday. That is 1 week. That is 1 week before, after the purchase. That is meant to be as a gift.
But it's still stolen property.
Just happened.
Explain how it's stolen property.
Well,
it is
you
a
see,
gift.
Your Honor. Look at his face and tell me that he is not a criminal.
I don't know. I don't like how the meme depicts me as Soy Jack.
No, it's him. Look at him. Staring at me like that.
What do
I
you
don't
mean?
think
He's
he has
staring at
eyelids,
me.
buddy.
He's staring at me.
I think he wants to kill me.
Baba Booey.
You should probably
May
get a witness
I
on the stand.
bring up... Yeah. May I provide my witness?
Okay. Dope. Here we go.
Eyeball.
Yeah. All right. There's your witness.
We finally got the bastard!
God damn it!
Mr.
Stop
Claus.
fishing. That's for later.
Mr. Claus. Would you say... you know everyone. You know what... when everyone's been naughty and when everyone's been nice, correct?
According to legends, yes.
Would you know if the defendant here has committed anything naughty?
Yes.
Like what?
Has the defendant in the last 2 weeks committed any crimes against the company?
Yes.
Your Honor, I plead my case.
May I ask why the sudden pause, Mr. Claus?
Yes.
Your Honor, I think the bailiff must have hit him a bit hard in the head after he answered correctly.
All right, let me try.
That was
You
my
just did
first
it
time
again.
hitting him.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, you have to hit him. Okay, Mr. Claus, I have a set of questions for you. So, what did he do? I
That's
swear to
for
God,
me
if you
to
say
know.
yes.
To know.
Well, I did
You,
ask
I
you
will
if
hold
he
you in
was.
contempt of court.
Your
You
Honor, I
know
did
the
ask-
law, and so do I.
Your Honor, I did ask him if he committed crimes against the company, and he did say yes.
But the crime we are charging him is for breaking and entry and vandalism, not theft.
I mean, technically,
They
it's, you know.
simply stole.
Did they steal
part.
on company time or not on company time?
I mean,
I
why
don't
don't
know
you
if it's
ask
all
the...
timed. I just have a list of what they've done.
Your Honor, why didn't you
Okay.
ask pull up the defendant's witness?
I could.
He is the one who drives them from their locations for the company.
Spence hasn't even presented all his evidence yet.
Okay. So I have this. Which one was I gonna play?
And... Oh, ho, ho.
As you see, for the vandalism, I have these jingling keys that I'm going to use to distract you from the case.
Keys!
Your Honor, those are the keys they use to break and enter the
Keys!
properties.
No, this is a house key. This is the wrong kind of key used
Yes,
to
they
open.
enter houses to steal their stuff for the company.
Isn't
Well,
that
what
called
kind of door-
repossession? Isn't him? His name is John Repo. Isn't he a part of
Exactly.
the Repo division?
Indeed.
And what the
I mean,
Repo
he always
Division
gets
does is that
access.
they go into abandoned locations to collect and recover scrapped and other things that can be repurposed for modern day society.
And the amount of times he has fumbled it on a video camera recording and broken property not belonging to him,
He's new on the job.
it does
How
not
no?
permit the crime.
Where's your evidence to prove that he entered your location of vandalism?
Well, I can't provide any more evidence. But it's a meme image, after all.
However, I do have this long non-disclosure agreement that he has agreed to not enter places that will and contain workers of any sorts. Abandoned places are not one unless there is a
Well, there's
clear
an issue with your
notice that
statement.
such places would be worked on by people.
I have a question, Your Honor.
Yes.
What is the rule
Should we-
for Kunicus?
For
What did chat say?
There's many things I
What?
said.
Your Honor. Your Honor. Here's the issue with his statement. He said he cannot enter any building with another employee present, whereas he is a part of a team. He is automatically joined by 3 other members.
That is true.
However, that NDA does take in consideration of teammate co-workers that will be working on the same contracts.
I don't know about that. He didn't mention that before.
That's because there was no need to mention it until you brought that up. It says it very
Sounds a bit-
clearly on Article
sounds a bit
4,
suspect.
Paragraph 5 of saying that they cannot enter a location with other people unless those people are on the same team as them.
Your Honor, look at the client and tell me, look at his face and tell me he did not just drop something right now and break it.
Are you trying to get me to racially profile the defendant?
I mean, you can't racially profile him. He isn't a race. He's a species.
So you're being speciesist. This is
No,
on
it's
a much
discrimination.
larger level.
Discrimination.
Can we get the
is
defensive?
different.
Wake up!
Can we get the defense's witness?
What?
Yes.
Hello.
Jeez, that's an ugly man. Don't look at me.
Okay.
If you think that's bad enough, look who I'm sitting next to.
Excuse me, sir. Are you the driver for the repo company?
I'm a driver.
Oh my god.
Would you say that the members of the organization are careless and clumsy?
I wouldn't know. I don't interact with them all that much. I just drive.
Well, do they bring back items more or less than you expect as a part of the company?
Oh, did that hit it out of the air?
I guess about expected.
Is that expected because incompetence for breaking items is expected?
I don't know.
I
Bringing
think the
back
proof that
about the
he's
same.
incompetent in his own knowing of his own company, that he's a part of.
I just
says a lot
drive.
about him.
I don't
And
look
the
at
driver-
the inventory.
And the driver is supposed to know which locations are allowed and required to go to for
What?
for
Who hit
scrapping
me?
and collecting.
Someone threw a paper at me.
I love how
There's
this game
just
just
no lead
evolves
over
into
there.
a throwing match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Mario Party minigame at this point.
Yep.
Wow, was
You
it-
wanna? All I want to say is, he did it.
I mean, yeah, that's your job.
Oh, you can't. Oh no.
He did it.
How can you say
You
he
were-
did it when you weren't? You
you
wasn't
weren't
even
even-
there.
You
You wasn't even there to see it.
You
yeah, that's
weren't
right.
even
you weren't
there.
even there. None of
weren't
us were
even there.
there.
Except him at the scene of the crime.
And the
Yeah,
witness.
and if
That
you
is
say
true.
that he's the one who committed the crime, how do you know it was when you weren't even there? Huh?
They looked at the evidence.
Yeah, I don't
You do
know.
know. You do know
You're
they've
not
built-in
even
videos
clean.
inside of their eyes.
Can we
Yes,
see
but
it?
going into that violates their rights.
I don't own the company. I can't get access to it.
You're the lawyer.
Yeah, but the company is a company, and they have better lawyers than me.
why
So
are
you're
you
saying they are a
prosecuting
bad
on
lawyer?
Company grounds.
No, I'm saying they have better lawyers than me.
Which implies that you're a bad
I
lawyer
am-
compared to those
No,
lawyers.
I am but one man. They have a whole army. How do you think they get away with disposing of their robot employees?
Well, the disposing of the robots is, well, pretty much their own fault when they get killed by a blind man with a shotgun.
Wow, he's
And
blaming
amongst
his own.
other things.
He's blaming his own defendant. He doesn't even believe in the defendant.
I didn't say the defendant did that. I'm just saying that's the usual cause of death for robots of this making.
Your Honor, it was him.
I honestly don't know who to choose, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If you always let him go. Hey!
If you vote against me, that's bias.
Oh, he
Your
said the
Honor?
C word.
I love you.
I
He
love
said the
you
C
too.
word.
Who do
Thank
you
you.
want? Who do you want to win, my love?
They can have no input.
Let me turn them back. Okay, there we go.
Your
No!
Honor, he wasn't even there.
You weren't even there either! He's literally the driver! Ugly ass fucking driver, but he's still
Your
the
Honor?
driver!
Your Honor, you already pleaded guilty. What do you mean? Gaslighting isn't real. You already pleaded guilty to him.
The judge isn't gaslighting. You're gaslighting yourself, buddy.
Gaslighting isn't real. What are you on about? The judge already convicted him guilty.
Gaslight, gaslight, gaslight.
He's
I
making
need
up
a
words.
leave.
Your Honor.
Is this that new game, Guys
That's like
by
you-
Gaslight?
Your Honor, he has a Fortnite account. Send him to jail.
I don't play
I have
shooters.
a Fortnite account.
You should go to
You
jail
should
too
be
then.
sent to cell.
I don't know. For someone who doesn't play Fortnite, maybe you should go to jail.
Your Honor, that's biased.
It is biased. And we are a very corrupt judicial system.
I will pay you.
That
Okay.
Hey!
Because I actually hate the Clankers!
Yes! My fellow member of the Republic Army.
I have to go. I am actually dying and my computer's overheating. So.
Yeah,
No.
I think we're all overheating from laughing. Oh, shit. Forgot.
There we go.
Yep.
That was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it was.
Clankers never win.
Jesus.
As I said, clankers never win.
I just love how my blind box idea worked.
I love how I spouted so much shit I managed to win.
I don't even remember what you said, to be honest. I don't remember half of what you said except Clanker and
Exactly.
Dark Souls.
Got to I got to obfuscate the judge to win.
None of you guys even tried to bribe me. The trucker had to follow.
I was about to at the end.
I would have accepted that bribe. God.
Your Honor, I would have given you a copy of Dark Souls.
I already have a cop. I have like 3 copies of Dark Souls.
Yeah, but you could have another.
No. I said that if he was 2 hours old, how is he even getting his hands on Dark Souls? He doesn't even have thumbs yet.
Your Honor, that is clankerist.
It's the one who took the hard on.
I had to pull a crony. What can I say? I had to pull a crony.
Right.
I'm so happy I was able to join. Actually, I really am.
Same.
Yeah, after all the.
Imagine if we had a full party.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
try to
that
get
would
some
be
more people
amazing.
together
I-
next time.
Yeah, I'm so down to do this again.
Truly wunderbar.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm so sad though. You guys didn't get to see the last drawing I was preparing as the journalist.
We can just look.
Yeah. I mean, you could still do it, but
No, it's not. It's not the same.
yeah.
We'll just-
I'll have to I'll have to
look through the
screenshot the
pod.
stream. As I said, I'll have to screenshot the stream. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just ask if we.
Are you guys gonna be
Yeah.
ending off now?
Yeah, I think so. Nope.
Fair.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
probably gonna raid out to Astra then.
Right.
Since...
Yeah, I want to try journalist next. That seems like it might be cool. Yeah, for me, I'd start off every court with a 9/11 joke.
I was gonna say, like, with me, I've watched a lot of Salt Raiders, so
Oh yeah,
if you know of Salt Raiders, you know.
yeah, I know. I know.
A man of culture, you are, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna raid out to Astra because Astra's doing their final stream for the foreseeable future.
Oh, that sucks.
I do too. Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm raiding out though, so it can be a fantastic final stream.
Yep. I'll do that.
Just need to make sure I spell it correct. There we go. Right. Thank you all for joining me, and thank you for... Oh, damn it, I did it incorrect.
We'll just
Yeah.
double rate it.
Yeah.
Just let me know when the next one is. I'm definitely gonna be joining.
Right. I will figure that out. Right. And now I leave the call.
Yeah.
Alright. We're raiding out to Astra now. Go say hi to her.